All right, guys, welcome back to Talk of the Town, and something that's been, like all over Instagram, all over TMZ, and all over the news, and something that we said allegedly a lot before.
Yeah.
But now there's video evidence.
There's actual evidence.
Yeah, so what's going on, man?
P. Diddy, Brother Love, Puff Daddy, Puff, has a video surfaced online of him beating up.
Crazy.
Not even just beating up. We're talking dragged, G-checking.
Yeah,
G-checking.
Kicking.
More on that on Wednesday when the podcast drops.
Facts.
But yeah, like dragging Cassie down.
Yeah,
kicking her, bro. I saw that and I was like, "Yo, is this my man in a hotel robe as well?" Like,
yeah. No, he just had a towel.
oh, just a towel in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. So he just came out the shower.
Yeah,
on smoke.
yeah,
But it's crazy because obviously there's been these allegations over the past 6 months, let's say, right? And I've heard that after this happened, so this happened in, was it 2016?
Yeah.
2016, yeah. Diddy went back to the hotel, paid them 50 G's.
Facts.
To get the video.
Yeah.
Yep. But he didn't know that Cassie also got the video.
Oh, she had the video too?
She's the one that just released it, bro.
Oh, man. So she never released it before?
She never released it.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Wow. So I thought to myself when I saw that video, I was like, I can't believe a hotel took money and didn't show this.
Yeah, even that,
It's crazy.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. That person could have died and they would have covered it up for money.
Bro, she left, right? And then she came back. And by that time, these guys, the people working at the hotel, had seen this on the footage. So they basically told her, get back in the car and get out of here.
Yeah.
And Roger Bonds, so Diddy's like head of security, he just came on the Piers Morgan show. Obviously, shout out to, actually I can't shout out Piers Morgan, but went on to his show and basically just spilled the beans and said, this has been going on.
Yeah, facts.
And he basically said, he's seen Diddy hit like not just Cassie, but also
multiple people.
Yeah, his ex-wife.
Yeah.
The mother of his kids, Kim, beat her up several times.
Crazy.
And in front of these guys as well. To the point where Roger Bonds, he's just been like, if this is happening in front of me, what's happening behind closed doors?
Facts, yeah.
So it's just crazy. And I don't know if you saw, Diddy came out with an apology video.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah. He looked like he was on holidays. Oh.
He's been on holiday, bro. I wanted to slap him up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to survive that.
You don't want him to come out of the towel to you.
Yeah, no, I don't want any man to come with me in a towel, bro. Let's just clear that up, okay? So, yeah, bro. And it didn't even seem like an apology. He was just like, it's been through some dark times. And I'm a man of God or whatever, man. I'm just like, bro.
He's just like playing the...
He didn't even apologize to her.
Yeah.
He's apologizing for getting caught.
Committing the act. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, it's mad, man. Like this man out here, like he's done, bro. Yeah. He can't come out. He can't release new music. Last album he dropped, he had features like, I think, Madonna, The Weeknd, but like big names.
Yeah, no one can feature now, man.
That's it, bro. It's done, bro.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. The madness for me is the cover up by the hotel. It's outrageous that they can 100%. Still do that. And obviously, we know things like that happen. Like people are getting beaten up at home and stuff like that. Like it's not a joke. Like violence is real. But seeing it on the footage, it's even crazier because you can just see it like getting like kicked, then kicked again, then like punched, then dragged, and going back, throwing things at her. Like it is actually outrageous. And obviously there's pictures as well where you can see blood on the carpet and everything. And again, like it's nuts to hide all this. And the madness for me is I used to have a huge crush on Cassie.
Yeah, you did mention. Yeah, you guys mentioned before.
Yeah, I used to have a huge crush on Cassie. Obviously, I was like a kid.
Yeah.
When she was being a pop star. So I would have still haven't met her.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was just like, bro, imagine like going out with this person.
Yeah.
You treat them like the ultimate princess.
Facts.
And
my man's out here
he's just beating like this like woman that's got so much power and so many things like about her, like like so much goodness about her, and you're just getting beaten up like that. Like literally, I mean, like a stray dog.
Like a rag doll, bro. Yeah. Literally, like, I saw the video, like, getting thrown down. I was just, bro, it just made me feel really certain type of way. I was like,
it's so weird, man.
And it's like you said, like, regardless, we don't condone any sort of violence, domestic violence, towards anyone, towards women. But for me, it's just like the fact that, I mean, you just touched on it. She's a pop star as well.
Yeah,
it's not
massive.
Like, it's not like your next door neighbor.
Yeah.
It's still wrong, regardless of who it is. But like, and it got hushed. The hotel kept quiet.
Yeah. It just says like always covering up the bigger fish.
100%. And I think his bodyguard or head of security actually branded Diddy as a king manipulator.
Mad.
And said he's got like this God syndrome. Yeah. He basically has been paying his way out through life things. And out of things. And it just shows you the extent like that money has, bro. But finally it's coming to light. But obviously he's been, sort of...
It's almost too late.
Like,
it's almost too late. I mean, he's had time to escape.
Yeah, exactly. Allegedly. Yeah, so he's still like out there.
Yeah.
But, we saw the photos of, his mansions getting raided and all of that. But there's more that's going to come to light. But
100%, man. And you know what's the madness is what Cassie said is like people didn't believe her. And she actually released a statement today.
Oh,
yeah. So that, saying that, this is why you need to believe in people. And to be honest, she's lucky to have that video footage.
Facts.
Because if it wasn't for that, we'll still feel like,
it's just an allegation.
Yeah, it's just like an allegation. But this is for real right now.
Yeah, because
video footage, pictures, all that, everything. So
but there was another thing. Like when the whole trafficking thing came up a few months ago, some like model came out and said, I was part of this, like kind of took him to court for it. Bro, it just said settled, lawsuit settled. So we don't even know. It never comes to light. Obviously settled in court or settled outside of court, doesn't mean anyone's admitting their wrongs. But if you're not letting it go to court, it means someone's just
drop the cash.
Exactly. And we know if anyone's got cash, it's Diddy.
Yeah, it's facts.
But
you know who is trying to make a fortune out of this?
Yes, I did see. It's our brother Fiddy. Fiddy.
Did he do it?
Did he do it? Oh my days, bro.
But a new Netflix documentary that's gonna come out is Diddy did it.
Diddy did it. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. I knew I was just waiting for it, bro.
Yeah.
So 50 Cent obviously is
very active,
gonna capitalize, having his Jay-Z moment, you know, anytime, moving a bit like Mayweather as well.
Yeah.
He just put out that, people were bidding on his sort of docuseries, which he has on P. Diddy. And apparently Netflix are the ones who've, unsurprisingly won the bidding war from his production team. I think it's called G Unit Film and Production.
Nice.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so, now he's saying, they might have to up the budget because there's more victims coming out and talking, bro. No one else could say that apart from 50 Cent. So shout out to 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 is trying to capitalize on everything. So, man. Yeah, we're probably going to have a docu-series. It just reminds me of the Fire Festival.
Oh, yes, of course.
Was it on Prime, that one?
Yeah, I think it was
that was on Prime. So, I feel like we're going to have that with like this Diddy episode. But this one's going to be crazy.
Yeah, man.
Because Diddy's got loads of 50's got loads of contacts.
He's got all the contacts, bro.
And he probably can get Cassie on as well. So
100%. Because when he her post today, he reposted it saying, I can't wait to hear more new music from you. And then of course he puts hashtag Branson Cognac or whatever, like all his brands. Every post, even if he's getting violated, it's always promoted by or hashtag. He knows what he's doing.
If you remember the old hashtag F and vodka.
Exactly, bro. He's just
no idea what happened to the brand now.
No idea.
But
there was also, was it vitamin water?
Exactly. He sold that to Coca-Cola.
Crazy.
$100 million deal.
Bad.
I remember the first time he came out, it was like, what kind of rapper do you know of your own beverage?
Oh, yeah. I remember
back in the days.
Yeah.
And I mean, now it's a thing to do beverage. Shout out to Prime. But
Prime, exactly. Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, getting back to the point with Cassie and Diddy, I was just shocked, to be honest, man. And for me, it's just the feeling of like, damn, like your pop star crush is just getting like
crushed.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. And the fact that, like no one believed her as well. And she felt like, she had to release a statement now saying like she's not doing much either.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's because it's probably affecting her talking about it anyways.
Oh, 100%. It's trauma, bro.
Yeah, and she's been traumatized forever. And
Yeah.
this is, that she likes or not, is obviously part of her life now. And she's probably going to be more known for this than she was for her like tremendous career. But yeah, man, it's a tough pill to swallow, and it's not a good one, man. It's not a good one. It's not a good look. And the thing is, his friends are catching some heat as well. Like, obviously, we're talking about Jay-Z as well. Because Jay-Z as a billionaire is also quite exposed with, or was exposed with Diddy before.
Yeah.
And now things are coming out as well on that side. So
he's been quiet. But, you know, touching on what you said about Cassie and her career, it's crazy because obviously Diddy's had his career.
Yeah.
He's made his fortune.
Yeah.
He's built it, which kind of, like, I'm not comparing, but like Chris Brown, for example.
Yeah.
Like, he's been sort of, you know, like stamped on to this day.
Yeah. Like,
past these decades because of what he did to Rihanna.
Yeah.
Both of them still hugely successful. Rihanna, billionaire, right? Yeah, she's billionaire. Yeah,
after that Ambani check.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go way back to one of our first few episodes. Yeah. But yeah, and obviously Chris Brown gets all this, you know, trouble, this toughness, all this stuff from people because of, you know, abusing Rihanna, which as he should for what he did. But then you put it next to Diddy and like he's kind of gotten away with it.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
Obviously we don't know what's going to happen, but bro, he'll probably, you know, he's even if he does end up going to jail for all these other sort of allegations, it's going to be like Butlins, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a nice resort. It's going to be, you know, it's probably like not even going to be in jail.
Have you watched Narcos?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, so like the Pablo Escobar goes to prison, but he basically built the prison.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a luxury pad.
Like hope.
It's a luxury pad. It's got hippos in the background and shit.
Mad.
Yeah, I mean, that's the tough bit. But one thing's for sure is like the people's reaction to it is I feel like people have forgiven Chris Brown. He can still sell out shows and everything.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't think Diddy can ever...
He can't come back.
Yeah, there's no coming back from this.
Yeah.
And it's suddenly getting worse. And, you know, I don't see an end to this. And obviously there's more, like we said, there's more allegations. And obviously this Cassie scenario was one of many to come. Obviously there's all these trafficking stuff.
Funnily on that, so obviously his head of security said that he used to beat up the wife, the mother of his kids, Kim Porter. She passed away a couple of years ago, and I saw a comment saying someone needs to look into her death.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy because the story this guy said was that she actually would fight back as well. And this was like on Hollywood Boulevard as well one time in the car. Yeah. So he said, you know, she's fought back and they'll just get out of the car with like a cut or whatever. But a comment said someone needs to look into her death because I think she passed away from like pneumonia or something like that. So that's a bit crazy.
It's crazy. But again, it's like that thing that you mentioned earlier, like even the Cassie one, like what he's done in the hallway of a hotel, again, just shows you like shit, what's happening indoors. Yeah,
behind closed doors. This is in public view.
Yeah, bro. Like in the hallway in a hotel, like me, for example, when I'm in the hotel, I just like quickly, like I'm
not trying to be in the corridor.
Yeah, bro. I'm just like quickly moving.
Unless it's the Atlantis.
Yeah. Like for you to beef and like literally like kick and like, you know, drag someone. It just feels like you're comfortable anywhere. Yeah. You're untouchable kind of thing.
You're untouchable, yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, what's your ending statement on that, man?
My ending statement is shout out to Cassie.
Yeah, shout out to Cassie, man.
Being a strong woman, obviously. Obviously, we don't condone domestic abuse, domestic violence, any sort of violence. And P. Diddy, bro, like, it's over, man. Like, it's a long day for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Crazy. What would you do if it was you, man?
What, getting beaten up? Or?
Yeah, getting beaten up.
By who?
By your wife, I don't know.
What would I do? I'm not going to fight back.
No, but what if you were in that situation?
If I'm a victim?
Yeah, if you're a victim.
I don't know, man.
It's tough, innit?
Yeah.
It's a tough one, man.
Because obviously you got to put your pride aside if you're trying to go to the police. Yeah. But even that, it's just like, I think a lot of it happens.
Yeah.
You know, victims, male victims of domestic abuse. I don't want to make this about men, but like it happens, innit?
Yeah.
And a lot of them, it's unheard of because they're too, embarrassed to talk about it. So,
Yeah, for sure.
What would you do?
To be honest, I was thinking that, and the only way is to talk. Like, I know, like, people would say, like, go get help with your thing, your therapist, or, like, I don't know, your doctors, obviously, if it gets really bad, or at the same time, like, get the police involved. But I don't think I would. But I think the thing I would do, which I don't know if it's the right thing, but I'll be talking to my friends, and I think I'll open up, and I guess it will lead to doing those other things. But my first point of contact will be that, I think. Yeah. And I'll be like, yo, this is what's going on. And yes. Because, I don't think there's any other way. But yeah, and to be honest, if that happens, regardless of who that person is, whether they're like the parent of your kids or whatever, you need to get away from them.
100%.
Anyways, guys, closing statement.
Yes.
Make sure, bit of a sad note at the end.
Yeah, deep note there.
Yeah, but like make sure you subscribe, comment, and obviously we'll follow the case up close again. And
we'll keep you posted on that.
Keep you posted on the future updates with Diddy, if he did it or not. But I guess.
Yes. And also make sure you check out the podcast, which is out on Wednesday. You can also watch previous ones that were available on YouTube, and check out our TikTok as well.
Yeah, facts. Make sure you subscribe and comment, guys.
Amazing. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, we're off.